Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Antoina, do
Yeah.
you feel comfortable with a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know
Yeah.
what kind of screwdriver this
It's a
needs?
flathead.
A flathead. So a Phillips head is that X. A flathead is just the one line, just like we said. So
All
this
right.
has flathead. It's pretty easy. It's a short screw.
Do we gotta cut the electricity off?
You do not have to take
Okay.
the electricity off for this.
Just checking.
Just lefty-loosey, righty-tighty.
All right, yeah. I definitely went righty-tighty
That's all right. You're trying to fix things, aren't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
without electrocution, letting the electricity hit my hair. All right. So I think
Okay. That should come out pretty easily, and then it
There
just
we go.
pops right off. So it will come with the punch outs, and so we've already punched one out, and then
Okay.
you just need to get the little screw hole out as well. And literally, you're just putting that right over it.
And this is like we don't have to worry about anything electrical
Nope.
with that.
Nope, that's just
Okay.
an insulation, and then your cover should fit right over. It should be sized. If you have, this is for the outlets that have the two separate outlets. Some of them have those rectangles. I have seen people who have cut it out before and still
Just,
have the outer
okay.
insulation. I'm not sure if Focus on Energy shares that style in their kits or if it's all pretty standard. And then you'll just screw that back in. Again, righty tighty, lefty loosey. It does give it a little bit extra, so you gotta
Push.
push a little bit to get it started. So
And this
I don't have the best screwdriver
that's
today.
okay.
Sorry.
Thank you for
If you go the
helping.
other way. Here, let's just get it started.
I thought I had pushed it in
Yeah.
far enough, but
Okay.
oh, you said righty
There
tighty.
you go.
No wonder why I'm unscrewing it, y'all. That doesn't help. 10 minutes ago, we would have been done with this. That makes a difference when you go the right way. I gotta entertain y'all. Nervous camera. All right,
Okay.
there we go.
So that one's done. It
All
was
right.
very easy, it'll be
Yeah.
under a minute. Especially on exterior walls, you can get a lot of that draftiness that comes through. And in La Crosse, we have a lot of older homes, so that's pretty common. They also have the light switch style, so that's the same exact process. Just you generally have the two screws, one top, one bottom, and take those out, put it on, replace the cover.
All right.
Okay.
How many people knew so much air could come through an outlet? Well, I learned something too today.
Those little places you get the little leaks in.
Yeah.
So. You ready?
Go ahead.
All right. So one of the next things, if you have double hung windows, which we don't have in this office, but a lot of homes have, we have this vinyl foam self-stick weather seal. And so if you will maybe get up close on this and show a picture, but those double hung windows, which have the two sashes on it, this is really helpful for those. And so again, this is a pretty easy thing to do. You're just gonna, it's got the adhesive to keep it all rolled up nicely. You're gonna peel it off, and it's got sticky on this side and the back side that you peel off and stick it. So you will just take it along your window. We'll show, even though this is not a double hung window, and you would just take it and you can actually measure it with the covered side down if you don't want it to stick right away. And you would cut to your measurement and then stick it and seal it. And that way, when you go to fully shut your double hung windows, they will stick and seal and have that foam insulation layer.
Okay.
Again, we can put,
I never knew what that was for. when
Yeah.
It would come in the kit. I see you got some colorful objects and some bubble wrap that we like to pop.
Some random things. Yes, this is not just for a fidget. This came with some package that arrived at my house. But I've seen this as an option if you don't have one of those window installation kits or any of the caulk or anything like that. But maybe you just have something around home that you have. So these were options that are, hopefully free to you. I've seen people do a spritz bottle and actually stick this to their window to add extra insulation. It kind of sticks by itself anyways, but yeah, if you put a little water on, it'll stick, and that creates that extra layer of air insulation in there, so it gets trapped in here instead of coming in. I also think a lot of times, you know, our window sills, that's where we feel a lot of the cold coming
Yeah.
in. And so something like this is just an extra layer that you can even just rest it there, you know, if you have a really drafty one, just to create that extra block, or put some books on here and create that extra barrier. I also brought, this is a swim towel that my son's not using right now. And so this is also really helpful for windowsills or the bottom of doors. Is you just take a towel and roll it up and put that in front of it, right?
Yeah.
Or at the base of your door to help that draft. And then when you leave, you can take it out. Towels are nice because you can throw it in the wash and just clean it up. A lot of times that salt comes in on our shoes. So at the base of the door, it's also nice of, you know, you've got that. You can every so often take it, clean up the salt on your floor and give it a wash. But both of those options can help prevent some of that airflow coming through the bottom of doors and windows.